Alright, so all the big shows are over. Now everybody's just on the show floor. So it's time to break down my top 10 favorite things I saw out of the big three, well, big four, big five, I don't know, E3 conferences. A couple notes. These are my opinions and my top 10. You may not agree, so, feel free to name off your favorite things in the comments below, but let's not be trolls. My list, my opinions. Alright, kicking us off.
Number 10.
Detroit, Become Human. This was shown off at the Sony press conference, and it looks pretty interesting. Now, there is a reason it's number 10, and that's because it's from Quantic Dream and David Cage, and after Beyond Two Souls, I can't say that I have that much faith in them being able to pull it off, but this year they showed off the Android Revolution side of things, and it looks pretty interesting. It's a beautiful game world, and I hope that it plays as well as it looks.
Number 9.
Coming in next, Moss. Now, this was an interesting one. This came up during the VR section of the PlayStation conference, and you are helping to guide a cute little mouse thing with a sword through dungeons and platforming. I don't know, it just looked incredibly cute. I'm not 100% sure why it's a VR game. It seems like something that could be done with, normal consoles, but I guess they have to push VR. I don't know. It looked cute. It looks fun. I almost went death from Nico Kitwolf squeeing in TeamSpeak, so yeah, looks neat.
Number 8.
Forza 7. I called this one. I mean, when you roll out a new console like the Xbox One X, and God, is that a stupid name. I mean, car porn is basically the best way to show it off. And, also debuting an actual car live on stage. Still not sure about that, but if it actually runs at 4K 60 FPS and, is as fun as Forza games normally are, yeah, it's probably going to be pretty good. It's one of Microsoft's flagship franchises, and since we didn't see Halo or Gears of War this year, they got a lot riding on Forza 7, so be able to play it on Windows 10. That's also a bonus.
Number 7.
Kirby! Nintendo. Why is there not a subtitle to this? It looks awesome. It's a Switch game. You can play with up to 4 other players, and you actually befriend the enemies in the world and combine their powers instead of, heartlessly eating them. So I guess Kirby's learning some manners, but looks good. Too bad it's not coming out until 2018, because I feel like the Switch really needs games, but this one looked promising, it looked gorgeous, and with the multiplayer capabilities of the Switch on the go by popping off the Joy-Cons, probably be pretty fun.
Number 6.
Alright, I'm probably fudging on this a little one since all they showed is a logo, but damn it, Metroid Prime 4 is actually being made. But it's not being made by Retro, which concerns me somewhat. Still, Metroid Prime 4 is being made, and here we thought the series was dead after what Team Ninja did with Metroid Other M. Oh, I feel sick just thinking about that game.
Number 5.
God of War. Alright, this is the second year we've seen this one. They're confirming that it's just a reboot, but there's references to him being the ghost of Sparta in his past in the game. I don't know. Look, it looks awesome. It's gorgeous. It's got brutal, visceral combat, although it looks like they've slowed it down a little bit from the previous spectacle fighter style of the older God of Wars, and you're taking your son on the journey with you. Oh, and can we talk about the World Serpent at the end and that just whole mindfuck they did where, you were expecting, giant monster, Kratos is going to kill it. And then it's like, no, I want to help. What? Yeah, okay, I'm sold.
Number 4.
Rabbids plus Mario. Okay, when I first heard about this and I was like, Ubisoft, damn it, stop it, this is the stupidest thing ever, nobody likes Rabbids. And then they showed it off on stage, and you know what this is? This is XCOM with Mario characters. They have the rabbit can run through a pipe and slide kick another enemy and then run back to Mario, and Mario will bounce them to cover behind the guy where you can shoot him. I mean, it's freaking XCOM with Mario. It's weird that they have guns, but it actually looks really good, and I'm kind of excited to play it now.
Number 3.
Alright, this one was a big surprise. When it first came on, I was going, oh, that's Monster Hunter, and people kept going, no, it's Dragon's Dogma. Haven't you heard of Dragon's Dogma? No, it was Monster Hunter. It's Monster Hunter World, and oh my god, they showed off like grappling hooks and destructible environment. He pulled down a rock on top of this giant monster, and there were other people flying in to help him, hanging from other monsters, and the monsters were fighting each other, and why wasn't there any music when he was cooking the meat, guys? But Monster Hunter World, oh my god, and it's coming to PC. I'm so freaking happy.
Number 2.
Alright, there's a reason this one isn't any higher on the list, and it's because I honestly don't believe that what we saw was non-scripted or non-touched up gameplay. Look, Anthem looks sweet. It looks like EA and BioWare were like, okay, Destiny, we'll see you, your game, and raise you freaking Iron Man suits and stuff, but they also did that painful fake voiceover IP chat, and nobody talks like that, guys. But the world looked amazing. I also liked how they had the guy front and center like, look, facial animations, we can still do them. Anthem, it looks sweet, but I need to see more to be convinced that, you know, what we saw at E3 is actually going to be representative of the game. So for that reason, I couldn't put it any higher.
Number 1.
So number 1, Mario Odyssey. They teased this thing last year, and they showed off an amazing trailer followed up with plenty of gameplay, and this game looks crazy. Mario possessed a T-Rex. Yeah, your mechanic is your hat can possess certain enemies or objects, and you can use them to interact with the world, and you can go into these pipes and go from being 3D to platforming on the wall in 2D and pixel art, and then climb up to the top and jump back out, and everything is just fast and smooth, and it looks like everything I've wanted from a Mario game for like the past 4 years. And like that trailer, like that's how you close a conference. And the Nintendo conference was not great, but damn if that's not how you close a conference. And then showing off that much gameplay with the Treehouse, I mean, look, I want this game, and it's coming out this year, so I can't wait. Alright guys, that's going to do it for me. Let me know what your favorite moments of E3 2017 were, and keep an eye out for my least favorite moments, or worst moments, I guess we could say, of E3 2017. That one will be coming soon. Click that subscribe button, click that like button. I'll see you later.